All right, guys. Sorry for the noise. Lawn guys here. So they do a good job. Pest Bear, if you're interested. All right, we're gonna stop the wet sounds today. The wet sound sub. This thing is gonna be awesome. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So let's see here. Gotta hook up the ground, hook up the power, which I can run right in direct because I think this will be plenty length cord to find a hole. And then I gotta do remote turn on wire, which we don't need. Signal input, which we have already, but it's I got an it's RCA. Shoot, I have to work on this. I'll be right back. Okay. After deferring to the instructions, this wire is the power that has to be put to it to turn on the turn on the amp, or turn on the amp and speaker. This one is controlled, the volume control or the signal source. So I gotta find I have an RCA cable coming out. That's what comes out of the back of the radio. So we're gonna have to get a converter turns that into an RCA out, a female. I'm gonna have to probably go to a store and order something, but that makes me kind of frustrates me a little bit. This is for the volume control, which is this right here, and I can run this to the front. Think about putting it underneath there, or right over there, probably next to the speaker on the bottom. Then power and negative, which I think we can run right. I have a place for it. I'm supposed to change it to a plug, so I have to change it to a plug right there. And I'll run it says 30 amps. This is a 30 amp underneath here. This is 30 amps. So I'm gonna probably just put a 20 amp in it right now and see if it handles that okay. If it blows it, then I know I need to update it to a 30, but that'll be the peak for that. So, all right, more to come. Actually, I can run that hot right there. That's what I'm gonna do, because it saves this for something future. And I have the 30 going right to it. I don't have to do a 30 fuse, and I don't have to cut anything. So I think we're gonna go with that. All right, it was working. Here, I'll give it some power. Should light up, yep. So, and we ran it. I had to actually plug my phone in here to send a signal, and it hit. But you know, it's still 6 inches, and it sounded good. I'm gonna have to mess with it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna face it directly against the back of or face it backwards. I'll probably face it towards that. You know, come with a plan to get it wired in, but we got power and it worked. So, okay. Bye. Okay. So I permanently got it installed. Well, no. I set it up so it works. The subs work. So it's hard to hear. I got the radio on, but it's working. So. Okay, so I will install it. And boy, the stereo's pretty much done. I'm gonna also pull out, since I got this here. Let me start over. This is the volume control. Actually, that was on me. It wasn't even working when I just showed you guys. Anyway, so I'm putting this underneath the speaker next to the light. So I'm gonna pull the speaker out again for like the 12,000th time. But that's okay. I'm gonna pull it out, and then we're going to. I'm gonna also pull out the antenna that's hidden up in there. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and mount it up here with something and just kind of run the cable. It's thin. Maybe just run it down along here or something. But I maybe put it side like here and run it down there. So, all right. Thanks, guys. Bye. Hey, so I took the wheel off just to see how easy it's going to be to just drill a hole up there to run the wires through. I thought if I got the wheel out of the way, I could drill. It looks pretty good. This looks pretty clean too. I just noticing the rear wheel looks in pretty good shape. I was surprised. I thought it was starting to get weak, but the other leaf has a third. There's like 3 runs on the leaf, so I'm gonna still replace that. And I just want to take a look at it anyway. So interesting. All right, I'm gonna do some drilling and get back with you. Sub is fully installed. And it's working great, actually. I'm gonna leave it just like this. And I don't think we need any more. It gets really loud when you stop. It's normal when you're driving, but with all the wind, you turn it up, next thing you know, it's blowing. All right, guys, got the new glass on windshield. That looks great. Doesn't it look great, buddy?
Yeah. I'm gonna say hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
Good boy. So we got the glass on. It looks really good. Got a couple spots up here that I had to wipe down. Otherwise, it's just really clean and probably as clean as it'll ever be. It'll probably be as clean as it ever will be. But it does block the air, and this is kind of like an AC where if you're a little warm, you bring this down, but if you're cold, you put it all the way up. So, all right. Hey guys, we're going to men's conference. With my son. See the resemblance?
Yeah. Where I get all my good looks from.
Yeah. We're going to a men's conference in Jacksonville. We're looking forward to it, man. Aren't you excited?
Oh yeah, very excited for what God's gonna do, and don't know a better person than to attend it with.
Oh, who's that?
Pop.
Oh, me.
That's Pop.
I think he's talking about somebody else. I don't know. So, well, cool, man.
Excited to see him jam up there on stage.
Oh yeah.
How you feeling about jamming up there, Pop?
A little nervous, but I think we got it. How many guys? About almost 1,000 guys are going to be there, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So, wow, man.
Should be pretty exciting. That place should be rocking.
Yes. Yeah. Well, we'll see you there, man.
Yeah.
wonder how many of us are asking for permission to walk in who God called you to be.
Come on.